Yes. Okay. So what? Oh, why do they change? Why do they change things? It gets me all confused. Right, I want this one. Then I want. We get this every time, don't we, folks? Go to the ordinary one. I can understand it, but that's better. Streaming. Yes. No, I don't want that. Hang about. Hang about, hang about, hang about, hang about. That one, that's better. Why does it lately always come up with it's a bad stream? Right. Okay, so we started a little bit of this. Just a little tutorial bit. You just fight about a little bit, and well, you all probably know. So let's carry on from there. I think this game is a sort of bit of a mixture of Assassin's Creed and Skyrim, I think. So we go in here. This is, and yeah, there's quests and things to do, so.
What is this? Have you not been taught to knock? I've asked 1,000 times. Oh, it's you, my dear child.
I'm sorry. I'm having trouble getting used to your condition.
Just
turn this down a bit.
Let's speak of more pleasant things. I'm so very happy to hear your voice.
That's better.
You remind me so much of your father. I do miss him so. Today is the big day, isn't it? Ready to set sail for that island everyone's talking about.
Yes, but the idea of leaving you behind, alone and ill...
Dying, my child. Alas, there is nothing you can do by staying that would ease my suffering. One thing brings me cheer. They say the island is full of miracles, and we might find a cure.
Even if I were to find it, I would never be able to return in time to...
I know. But it brings me comfort that to know my son has left on a mission to heal his people. Come now.
I'm just going to turn.
It is time for you to take leave. Here, take this with you.
What is it?
A family heirloom. Something that... Take it and keep it with you. May it bring you good luck. All my blessings go with you, my child. Now, be off.
Okay, so using sprint. Meet Kurt in front of the palace. 30 M's. Meters, minutes, miles. Whatever. Here he is.
Kurt? It's done.
Sorry, Greenblood. Look, we can see the masts of the ship that'll be taking us. This is one sacred adventure we're embarking on.
I hope this island will keep its promises.
In order to know that, we'll need to find Constantine first.
You're right. Maybe he's already at the port. He was so eager to leave.
This will be quite the chore to finish before our departure. The commander wants to recover some merchandise from our supplier, but the transporter doesn't want to deliver. I did all I could to persuade. Nothing came of it. All the parliamenting fatigues me. But this is your domain. I wouldn't say no to a little help.
Of course. Where is the supplier?
In the lower boroughs, near the port.
Right then. We'll put it on our list of visits.
Okay, so what do we do here then? So, team setup. Kurt. Add to the team. Yes. Confirm the team and quit at the moment, yeah, because he's the only one there, isn't he? He's a melee combat master and can wear heavy armor. Okie doke. Right.
Where would you like to...
I've been asked to pay visits to the ambassadors of Ptolemy and the Bridge Alliance before our departure. Their dwellings are not far from here. We could go there first.
Very well. Do you think Constantine will be waiting for us next to the ship?
I don't know, but it's certainly worthy of inspection.
Right, so... I'm sort of wanting to go and follow the exclamation mark, don't we? So I presume it's down there. Where's the steps to go down? Or the road? Okay. Bit of a messy place, isn't it? Okie doke, so where do we go? Have we got to go down here? See if I can keep my eye on the marker. Access map of the region, that might be an idea. Right. So this is one place to go. Another place to go, and another place. Oh, and lots of little points of interest. Okay. Right, so we need to go this one first. And what's happened to the one where I have to... Oh, that's the one where I've got to negotiate for these goods or whatever. Righty-ho. Oh, hello. What's happening here? I have this time decided to have a magic character. Normally I'm sort of a fighter or something. But I thought, well, I think that might need looking at in there as well. Let's pick up from here first. Soft old boots. Gold coin. Okie doke. Yeah, so like I'm saying, normally I do somebody that's, you know, got fighting, whatever, but just to make a change. If I don't get on with being a magic chappie, I might change. Let's just have another look in there, because comfortable boots as opposed to soft old boots. The element resistance has gone up, but oh gosh, we change. Can't go through the door there, gateway there, I mean. Why are the pictures out in the and stuff? It's all out in the thingy, in the alleyway. I think if I had pictures I wouldn't put them out in the alleyway, would I? What is in here? This looks interesting. Old broidered doublet, take everything, yes. Oh, and now let's have a look and see if it's worth changing. This one looks better, doesn't it? Okay. Nothing there. Can we go in there? We cannot go in any doors that are closed, or not yet. I think. Oh. Now let's have another look at this map. Where are we, map? Oh dear, we've gone a little bit out of our way, haven't we? So let's turn around this way and go down through. Oh, hello, pick up what? What do I need to pick up? A plate even? A dish even? Oh, come on. Is it going to be a fiddly thing? Oh. Torn out diary page. It's getting hard for me to bend the shutter. Okay. Okay, yeah, I think this is a bit plague-ridden or something, isn't it? Or some dire illness has struck the town. This is why I think we have to get out. Okay. So, let's go up here. Where is it? Is it here? Yes, it is. Right, we talk to this one then.
Your Excellency.
Lord de Sade, I have been told that you were named Legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous island. Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
Right, ask about what?
Would you be so kind as to tell me what you know about the Bridge Alliance?
With pleasure. A legate needs to know the history and strengths of his allies. The alliance was sealed by several nations of the Bridge around 200 years ago. The greatest of our cities, Al-Sad, became the capital, and a council formed from the different nations now rules. This union was originally put into place to better resist the appetites for conquering our neighbors. But our ancestors quickly realized that the union had also strengthened us economically and culturally. And of course,
sounds a bit like the EU, doesn't it?
exchanges in knowledge were strongly encouraged from the outset. Today, it is by no means an overstatement to claim that the Bridge Alliance leads our world in science and exploration. Each day, we push the limits of our understanding further in each and
That's enough.
every
I've
domain.
heard enough. No more. Relationship. Do I need to go through all this? Is it going to hurt? I want to hear about where I'm
The
going.
Bridge Alliance has been on Tearfredi for much longer than we have. What can you tell me?
Tearfredi.
It is true that we founded Hikmet, our newest city, around 15 years ago now. Alas, I haven't been able to go there myself. I can only tell you what others have reported to me. It is a luxurious island. An enormous dead volcano thrones in its center. The vegetation is extremely varied, and the fauna wondrous. We discovered animals that we had never ever seen before. Some are bigger than houses. But they're not the only occupants of the island. A savage and crude people also live there, who speak an incomprehensible language. But you shall discover all of this for yourself soon enough.
Oh man, why does this always happen when I start here? It never ever fails. I don't want to know anymore. Leave.
I need to be going. Goodbye.
Perhaps I should go through all the
Goodbye,
conversation, but
Lord Decide.
I don't really want to. Right. So where else? Now we've got notify Theleme ambassador about your departure. Right, so carry on through here. There we go. It's not very far away, is it? There's another load of conversation. I can't get near him. I've got to go around by here. That's better.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir Desade, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tearfredi on the hour.
Ah, yes. I did indeed hear talk that you had both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene. We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place.
Itchy back.
We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing. But it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
So, ask about...
How is Theleme faring on Tearfredi?
We built a marvelous city. San Mateus, on the western coast of the island. Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet? Our missionaries there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course, there are certain pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult. Disgusting creatures.
Great.
But I am confident that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
Right, relationship with Bridge Alliance.
How
Let's
goes
go.
the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have? These so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tifredi?
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands
Oh
full
God, I got
keeping them
itchy
at
back.
bay,
Ooh.
which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
So, relationship with the congregation. Oh man.
Could you
What
tell
is
me anything
this?
about Tolilolu?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Mateus, our founder and greatest prophet, and give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic. The high dignitaries of Tolilolu are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
I've heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders. The Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within our nation. They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical, and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Okay. Is there anything else, or is it nothing else?
I must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Right. So, now where? Present yourself to Captain. Where are we? It keeps filling. Captain Vasco. That looks like it's straight ahead. Do I need to have a little look round here? I'm always up for a little... Hello, what's that there? Always up for a little exploration. Don't think there's anything. Oh, it's the inn. Can we go in and have a drink? Where's the door? Oh. So, a mark on the... Oh, there is something. I was going to say a mark on the thingy probably means don't go in. Some more goodies anyway. So let's see, shall we go? Let's follow where we should go. Was it down through here? Or down through there? Down through here.
The merchant is the...
Can't go into any of these. Oh no, it's all boarded up, isn't it? Hello, what we got here?
Good day, good sir. How might I be of service?
You can
You
start
don't
by
look too
explaining
well,
to me why you
matey.
refused to honour the orders agreed upon with the guard.
Ah, this
There's
is...
been a misunderstanding, sir. Of course we're ready to honour the orders. In fact, I've already had a word with your master-at-arms.
They're asking that we pay again, despite having already paid.
It's just that the price has gone up since. I've nothing to do with it.
This is inadmissible. If you agree on a sum, you need to honour that agreement.
I'm sorry, sir. I'm just an agent. And I'm only obeying orders.
Why don't we go and solicit other suppliers, Kurt?
When we've already paid for the merchandise? If these thieves agree to reimburse the original payment, it's what we do immediately. And do know, in the future, we won't be shopping with them. Well, I should think not.
Your master has apparently asked you to demand a second payment for this merchandise.
That's right. He told me that their attendant seemed to be hiding something when he passed the order. And so he must have thought the guard would end up paying in the end, whatever he asked for.
I'll be damned. And I'm the one they've sent to settle the affair.
Sorry, Captain, it's nothing personal. I'm only following orders.
Following orders. Yeah, we hear you. Makes one wonder which one of the two of us is a coin guard.
This whole story sounds suspicious and stinks of a scandal. You're demanding a second payment but refuse to reimburse the one that was already made.
I'm not the one demanding nor refusing. It's my master.
This stubborn fool is pushing me to madness. You understand now why I'm asking for your help?
Right, offer a bribe, threaten a prison sentence, charisma. Well, 75%, so I might.
I don't think you understand who you're dealing with. Perhaps I failed to present myself properly. Lord de Sardet, nephew of the Prince d'Orsay and legate of the Congregation of Merchants. During our conversation, you explained to me that your master forced you to commit a crime. That's regrettable. Especially as you will be considered his accomplice in extortion, theft. You know as well as I that the congregation does not tolerate such illegal activities.
But I'm only obeying orders.
That is a shame. Well, as orders are the only language you seem to understand, I order you to return the guard the merchandise, without delay. Unless you'd rather your master is hung and that you finish your days in prison.
As you request, my lord. I shall go immediately and ask that these crates be delivered to the
Successful!
attendant.
Now that's a wise decision.
Thank you. I was beginning to think this would never end. You're certainly honoring your new title. Bravo! The quartermaster must be expecting us.
Okay. There we go. Where is this? Down, straight down again. Okie doke. And which way? This way? Or the other way? It's down the other way. Ah, look at that. Seek and ye shall find. Take everything. There. I am going to have to work out how to use all this stuff we've picked up. So, we're at the port. which... Oh, hello.
But I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What will be your official title on Tier 4D? Or are you just here to keep an eye on us?
Come now, don't be ridiculous. I'm coming in the capacity of official advisor, nothing more. But His Highness has also asked me to report to him on certain strategic observations. I am therefore required to take note of all events, chart the island and its resources, but also obtain as much knowledge as possible concerning the more dangerous creatures of the island. Your help will be extremely valuable to me. I've no longer the legs of an adventurer.
It's always a privilege to help, Master. I need to be leaving. I have quite a few things to do before we raise anchor.
So, but this is not the one I need to go to. Right, there's nothing. Oh, yes, there is. Look at that. Something to have a look at here. Nothing in there. No. Right, so I think I'd probably be better having a look on the map again a minute. Where are we? So. Oh, come on. So I need to turn around. And go along this way. This way. Right. So this zone is under the control of another faction or certain places are forbidden for you. Okay. A costume. Torso of the Falcon will allow you to trick the guards. You can also try a stealth approach. But if a guard spots you, it will result in a violent response and damage your reputation. Okay. So, let's have another look at the map and see if we can skirt around this some other way. Not sure. Are we? Whoa, this is very... Oh, if I'm... First thing I've got to go... Right. I can't go any further here, can I? Can I? Oh yes, round the... But I'm going a bit off course. I think I'm probably going to allow myself in a whole heap of trouble here. Hey, Frank and Popaloo! How are you today? Aha! Right. I think if I can, I'm going to put a save here. Let me see. Big map. Where was my... display map, complete map? No, we're not on the right. There we are, that's better. Save, yes. Where's my marker? It's over there. I'm not really going in the right blooming direction, am I? I think I will. It is my sort of game. I can't be bothered to go through all the conversations, though. But whether it will make any difference or not, I don't know. But I just picked out a few little bits, and I get too impatient, you see. I just want to get on with it. But time will tell how we go. Ah, that isn't right, is it? We need to go down there. I'm going round in circles at the moment here. Am I not? You know, I said many times, and I'll keep on saying it, my sense of direction is not very good. Have I got to go down there? Well, I can see something I can look at down there, something sparkling. Let's see if we can get down there. Help, help, how do we get down there? Because this is where we were just now, and there was no... No way down. Oh, no, I couldn't get round through there, could I? Oh. Fiddlesticks. So we go over there, don't we? So... We've gone all around the houses, but I think we're getting there. We were sort of talking to that chappie, weren't we? So we should have gone just down here. There you go, look at that.
Lively there, lads and lasses! I promised the merchants and their prince we'd be off before the tide. You, man, carry that properly. That porcelain is worth more than your life.
Whoops.
There are some children we'd been best to refuse.
Captain Vasco.
And you are?
I'm de Sardet, the prince's nephew. If all is in order, we will soon be embarking on your boat.
It's a ship, not a boat.
Apologies.
Apologies for my asking, but the young governor isn't with you.
He didn't come home this morning. I need to find him before departure.
I hope nothing's happened to him or he hasn't changed his mind. The tide does not wait.
Perhaps he simply celebrated his imminent departure with a little too much enthusiasm. Is everything ready?
We're short a crew member. The cabin boy is missing. But have no fear, we will leave without him if he does not present himself before the tide.
Is he an important member of the crew?
We don't need him for sailing or navigation. He's only a cabin boy.
He must have simply had a bit too much to drink in celebrating his departure. Like another I know.
I doubt that. Jonas was never one to fancy drink. And it's been 2 days since last he was seen. No, I fear something bad has happened to him. Might I ask you, if you hear anything, could you report it to me? I would like to set sail with a clear mind.
Right. Do I need to go through all of this? Ask about Constantine, because that's the one we want.
By chance, have you? To be honest, we were hoping to find him here.
Did you say he was intending on celebrating his departure? My men spoke of a rather animated party that went down at the Coin Tavern, but I haven't heard anything else.
That isn't the safest place in the city. I hope nothing has happened to him.
Let's go and find him. Thank you, Captain.
Happy to be of some help.
Should I ask about the cabin boy? He said he'd already seen him a couple of days before. Yes, there are a lot of good games. I mean, there's... In 2 days' time, there's Borderlands coming out, isn't there? Which I've got to go and pick up. I'm also looking forward to the Switch game of the old SNES Zelda game. I'm really looking forward to that. And there's another one as well, isn't there? I just ordered a handful more this morning, a pre-order, which will be coming along in the next month. Good job too, because I was getting really frustrated the last few weeks because there's not really been anything. So, I hope it picks up a little bit now. Code Vein, yeah, Gears of War, that's not really me, but yeah, Code Vein I've got on order, and the Surge 2 I've got on order as well. And Code Vein, I played the demo through. I love that. Only just that little bit was enough to really get me going on that one. I think that it's going to be really good. I hope so anyway. I eventually got through with some little bits of it that I hadn't, so I'd passed over before, like sort of levelling up and things like that. And yes, Code Vein is the main one I'm waiting for on the console, and the Zelda one on the Switch. They're the two main ones that are jumping out at me. The first boss was easy, not like Nio. I did do the first boss, but I leveled up a lot. I kept going round on the same circuit until I had quite a high level, because I couldn't do him otherwise. But once I got my level up to quite a good number, I was okay. We got him. And then, of course, like you told me, that there was somebody that would come in with you. There was a stranger came along, and yeah, I did it. I could have carried on playing it. It was a shame when the demo finished. Now I'm impatient to wait for it, but this looks okay as well, this game here. So, do I need to ask for... I know! I couldn't get in a lot of the weapons. I mean, I didn't know whether you had to be a different... Because you could change what type of character you were, couldn't you? What did they call it? Your blood code or something? And I was sort of thinking, perhaps I've got to change and sort of do through that. But no, I had weapons in... It was a bit frustrating, I couldn't use them. But I was expecting it all to sort of, come together as it went on. But by the time you got to like the end bit of the demo, where you could you had the people like the merchants and the upgrade weapon people, that was great. Right, so what are we doing here about the cabin boy? Let's go about the cabin boy. No, I don't want to. Actually, I'm not. I'm leaving that. That big, what was it? Yeah. Yeah. We will have a great time with that game. I will be very, very disappointed if it doesn't live up to, my expectations. I'm hoping it will, and I'm fairly certain it will. Right, what have we got here to pick up then? Gold coins, resist beast essence? just take everything and work out what I do with it later. Okay, so now we've got to go to... So obviously we've got to go to the old drinking den. Not another Fallout 76. Oh. I was watching a little video last night. It was entitled The 7 Worst Games. And I was not a bit at all surprised to see Fallout 76 was listed. Not a bit surprised. And it's a shame because I love the Fallout games. I loved all of the others that were out. Yeah. This is what they do though, don't they, these games people? They mess everything up. As soon as you get to really get into it and like it, they bring out something that's not a bit like what you've been playing before. To the family of the rich man proposes, we will kill him if you don't pay us ransom. Oh, that sounds interesting. The alley south of the old warehouse. Should we go there and make this our mission too? Oh, hello, what we found here. Discover where to find Constantine. I can't go in there, there's nothing in there. Ah, look at that, that's down. What's down there that is? Oh, yeah, looky. Ah, brilliant! Use workbench, yeah! Oh, I like it. Ho ho! I like it. So, leisure at Great Harbour, you need knowledge to be able to use the crafting table. Spend your points in the desired talents and use certain pieces of equipment. Each talent point will unlock new recipes. You will also need ingredients. Okay, so I think... Can we do something? A worn spiked hammer. Oh. Right, so can we do something with this? Obviously, by the look of this here, we cannot do anything at the moment. It don't look like we got the ingredients, does it? Novice's ring. What is that? Equipped. Weapon A. What about anything else? Let's go. Melee weapons we haven't got. What about... Can we upgrade this? This looks quite smart, doesn't it? Can we upgrade it though? No, it doesn't look like we can. No. So I think this is not going to be of much help at the moment. Let's go in the drinking den. Here we come. Ho ho ho. Speak to passerby. Quests can usually be completed in several different ways. Oh yeah, well. Cunning, persuasion, intuition, corruption, creating items from craftable, some of the means of how you reach your goal. To impose the spend points in the castle. Well, we know all this really, don't we? Threats and combat are also options when your enemy are not receptive to your talents. Yeah, well, we can always bop them on the head or do something, can't we? Let's have a look and see. Speak to Jeffrey.
Good day, tavern keeper.
Good day to you. What is your pleasure?
I'm looking for my cousin. His name is Constantine. I believe he was...
Oh, you go and are you Frank Pope? Okay. Take care.
There was indeed a party here last night.
And
But it
thanks
ended
for
badly.
popping in and saying hello.
A brawl broke out. My tavern was shattered. And no one's paid for the damages.
I'm sorry. Amongst the rebel rousers, did there happen to be a young man? 20 years of age. Hair down to his neck, light brown, blue eyes. Quite the talker.
I don't believe it. Of course he was there. He's the man that started the fight. I hope you've come to reimburse me. Don't count on me to help you if that's not the case.
What kind of damage are we talking about exactly?
A good half of my furniture was broken into firewood. I piled up the lot over there.
Let me take a look. Perhaps it can be repaired.
If you can fix it, I'd be obliged. If not, you'll need to pay.
Oh. Repair the damage.
The furniture is in terrible condition. The fight must have been extremely violent.
It looks as if it's fixable. I've seen worse. We'll need to build some metal dowels, but once done, we can make them like new.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
Oh gosh. Hello, what's he got there? It's pick up, what's pick up? Oh, I could repair the furniture. Why do I need to give him? It's over here. Okay. Is there any point in what does that say? Oh man. Repair the damage caused by Constantine. I wonder if we can make what we need out here or not. Metal dowels, there we go. Crude iron ore. So where can I get crude iron ore from? Does it look like I'm going to have to pay? Or do I have a little look around to see if there's anything that might come up as there's something here to look in? Might we be lucky here? No. Never mind. Let's have a look down through here. So, old warehouses, sometimes old warehouses yield a lot of stuff, don't they? Climb. Over there. Woo! Ha ha! Yuppie doo! What the hell's in there? It's like guns. Oh, it is. Oh, why they got all these guns in here? Revolution is on the cards. Ho ho. Ha ha. Hello, who's this? Yes, I can talk to him. Ah, quartermaster.
Sir Desade, I presume. It is an honor to make your acquaintance. Captain, you set sail soon. Have you seen to our little business?
Yes, we were finally able to recover your merchandise.
Excellent news. I'm afraid, though, that your mission isn't completely finished, Kurt.
Blast me, I'm a captain, not an errand boy.
The commander was quite explicit.
Very well. What do I need to do?
The merchandise that you obtained needs to be sent to Tier 4D as soon as possible. But the Port Authority formalities for shipping take an eternity to wade through. And we've already lost quite a bit of time with this dishonest merchant.
Are you blatantly asking us to smuggle this merchandise and contraband?
I would never ask you to do such a thing, Your Excellency.
Ah, but you don't mind asking that of Kurt?
Well, now, if he finds an alternative solution that is less illegal, that would be fine. The method matters not. But this cargo must reach the Isle on the next ship.
Marvelous.
Well then, I await your return with utmost impatience. I'm certain you shall do what's required.
Bloody great. So, I still haven't found what I'm looking for. Can't go there. Thought perhaps I could. So, this takes us outside, doesn't it? Whoa! Hey, what you got here then?
Welcome! It's such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
See what he's got. How much money have I got? Not a lot. 32. Not enough. Broken cutlass, nose ring, full hammer, good iron ammo. Ah, what did I want? Refined iron ore or crude iron ore? I can't remember. It was that one, wasn't it? I don't want 12. How many do I want? Let's try 2. Dragon blood resin. Bottle of brandy, that'd be a good idea. Oh, metal dowels, I've got them there. And I've already bought the other stuff. Oh, blow. Or is that what I've... No. Do I need 2? Yes.
Thank you for your visit. See you soon.
Okay. Let's go back to the inn. Wherever it is. Can't remember. Oh man. I can't remember. Where's the inn? Whoopsie-doo. Go through here. Go through the old warehouses. We did, didn't we? Ooh, ooh, ooh.
idea who I am? Open up, imbeciles! I have
Ah, that's the...
Do you hear? Yes, that's Constantine's voice. It's coming from the upper floor. It sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Discover where to find. Right. First of all, I wanted to go back to the inn and do that bit. Oh. God, so I've got such an itch on my back. To get me back scratcher. I'm going to look for... I know what's down there.
It's blocked.
Okay. Pack up, Curtie, my friend. That was a waste of time, wasn't it? Get down there. And... oh, hello. Have a look in the box. Gold coins. That's quite handy, isn't it? Some gold coins. And... let's have a look at the... I want to have a look at the... oh, that's wrong. Look at the... no, that's wrong as well. Come on. Want to look for... it's better. Okay, so we're quite close to everything here, aren't we? That's the villain's den. Whoa, come on. Free Constantine. Where's the pub? Oh, come on. Storeroom. Tavern. Tavern. Can I put a marker on it? Yeah. So if we go back and around, we turn over and go back and see. Putting a marker on it is about the best thing to do, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Ooh, I'm that way. I know I'm going away from it now, aren't I? Woo! Ah, there we go. Signpost. Tavern down here. Carry on. What's that? You've reached your destination. Oh, yes. I didn't recognise the doors. Okay. Mend, mend, mend.
I could repair this if I had some metal dowels.
You've bloody got them. I just bloody bought them. What's on here? Whoa. So, what have I got in my backpack? Okay. No! Did that wrong, didn't I? L2. Crude iron ore. Metal dowels, yes. So what do I do now if I say I want to use them? craft level, you twit. Stupid woman. If I ain't got a level for crafting, I can't do them. Oh, man. Come on. I'm not in there now. I want... Oh, I need to work this out, don't I? I don't... Oh. Come on. Get it to the right. Doodad. Total points spent. Next point is level 2. Rats. So, attribute. Oh man. That's not right when I press that button. I'm going to have to figure out the workings of this a little bit more, aren't I? So then, the next option is to find Constantine. But unfortunately, I am going to have to go because I need to have some food. Always gets in the way of things, food. But if I don't have something soon, my stomach is going to start making funny noises.
The absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensively. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except the Malachor, of course. That being said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man.
His speech is well polished. I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him, I wonder if he'll serve us the same routine.
Okay. Oh, man. Oh, Lord. Get me specs. I can't can't see anything without me specs. Okay, I don't know what half these little emojis mean, so God knows why I send some people sometime. It could be quite insulting for all I know. Okay, so what I was going to do was I was going to sort of stop here, but I might just play this through and see what happens with this chappie. See if we can knock him on the head or something. Play him his little game.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't blame you. What might I do to convince you?
Will you drink one of your potions to prove your good faith?
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to steal one of these potions and force him to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Where's his cart? Well, that's no plastic scoopers. What am I supposed to be looking for? Holy crow. Can I get up over there? Climb up over. What's up over here? Woo.
To my help! And death to the others! You're running out of energy. Drink a potion. Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
That's better. Have a little bit of a scuffle. Bandit's hat. Gold coins and silver signet ring. That might be okay. What have we got here? Nothing much. Is that the chappie eye? Can't open that one. But there's something here. Gold coins again. Lovely jubbly. I wonder if Something just popped up then. What's this? A cure for Malachor. Side quests. Negotiate. Find a way to move the cargo. No, that's like the charlatan. Unmask the charlatan. Yeah, well, how do we do this then? Well, that... There's got to be...
Have you finally made up your mind?
Are there any nasty side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but an intense sense of well-being.
I will think about it.
As you wish, but don't wait long. It won't last forever.
So we're still missing something here. Ah, there's his cart. That's what it said, wasn't it? Inspect his cart. So how can we see into inspecting his cart? Hang about. Can we go round? Right. Aha. Possible. Now we're cooking on gas. Yes. Whoa, looky what we got here. Letter from the innkeeper. We'll read that in a bit. Right, let's go back to looking in here. After that little bit of charlatan's antidote. Aha. Okay. So is this it? Do you think? Does the... No, wrong. Can we not display on the map, display completed quests, display on the map, unmask the charlatan. So do we go back to him with what we've got? Gold coins from that one.
Have you finally made up your mind?
I happen to have a vial of your medicine. Would you be willing to drink it in front of us? To prove that there is no risk?
This bullying is trying my patience. I'm beginning to suspect that you might be working for a rival.
You refuse to taste it?
You might have put something in it to cause me harm or further disgrace.
No, look. The vial is still sealed. It comes straight from your stock.
And you dare challenge me when you have just admitted to being a thief?
Come now. You can see for yourself that I'm gladly returning your vial, so that you might drink it in front of witnesses. This might help to dissipate my doubts, as well as those of these brave folk.
Yes, no, you don't have the right.
Damnation. He got away. He can't have gone far.
Find him before his head ends up on a spike.
Think back to the note that we found. We need to take a look at the tavern. He won't leave the city without his belongings.
Okay, so...
Tavern keeper.
I see you're back. Can I pour you something this time?
Has the Malachor really put a damper on your business?
More than a damper. They were soaked. When the sickness began to spread, a wave of panic followed in its wake. People stopped going out of their homes. They were afraid. I was close to closing shop, I'll tell you. And then, thankfully, the alchemists of the bridge said that you couldn't just catch it like that. People were still distrustful, as is their nature, but they are leaving home again. It's a start. I also lost quite a few regular customers. Dead or too scared to venture back. Oh, but that's nothing new to you. The city would have sunk in the water if not for trade with the New Isle.
I need to be off. Farewell.
Goodbye.
Right, so I need still to find this blasted chappie. Uh-huh. Oh, look, there was metal dolls there. And, oh, but would not have made any difference if I haven't got the crafting skill, would it? Not at this particular moment. So where's this blasted chap to? Is he up here or not? Innkeeper's storeroom key. Aha! Is that the storeroom? No, lock picking. Whoopsie do. Lock picking. Level 1. No, I should have put it into lockpicking when I had the chance. I did think that, but I'd already done it with something else. Never mind. I wonder if... How am I for... So I need 776, I need roughly 224 to go up a level. Okay. There he is, you little bugger. Ha ha.
You again? What are you doing in my room?
I'm not the only one that has found you. Have you seen the mob that is gathering in the street?
I'm neither deaf nor blind. By the spheres. Why didn't I leave the city while there was still time?
The Alliance ambassador is quite unsettled by your commerce, and he is the one who sent me.
Sahin? Him again. Ruining my career wasn't enough for him. He's the very reason I had to leave the Alliance. And here I am, playing the part of the potion maker. Me, who was once a respected member of the Academy of Al-Sad.
Are you not ashamed to have poisoned those poor souls?
These potions are not harmful. That is to say that they don't contain any harmful ingredients.
But you could just as easily produce real healing potions. So why don't you?
You don't understand. I fled, but I haven't put a stop to my own research. This potion is an attempt to create in those who drink it a resistance to the Malachor.
So you manipulate people to use as experimental fodder? That is completely unethical.
I don't have a choice, but it does not harm them, I assure you.
If this potion were inoffensive, then why wouldn't you drink it when I offered it to you?
I ran tests on myself for such a long time that I ended up becoming intolerant to it. A small sip of this mixture provokes in me now a violent reaction. The mob would have been furious in any case, but a normal dose, I assure you, is without risk.
Oh, man.
Dr. Sahin warned me that
Come
you were an
on.
imposter.
That doesn't surprise me coming from him. I was a master alchemist. I understand if you don't believe me after all that, but I have a number of documents to prove it. I would still be one if Sahin hadn't set up a chain of machinations to disgrace me.
Okay.
Why does Sahin bear you such hatred?
I wasn't fortunate enough to oppose certain great minds of the Academy, to criticize their methodology. I saw them inflicting torture on sick prisoners, making them drink the most vile poisons. To find a remedy to the Malachor, they won't hesitate to kill. I could not keep my silence.
It is for an act of courage that you fell from grace and earned Sahin's hatred. Your methods don't seem so different than those of your colleagues.
I don't torture people. And this potion only has side effects in high doses.
Perhaps, but you're hurting innocents. I cannot let your commerce continue.
So, what are you going to do with me, sir?
Oh, leave him alone. Help him leave the sea. Yeah? Or arrest him. Are we going to be goodies or baddies now? Help
I'm
him
going to
leave
help
the
you
sea.
leave the city, but you must promise never to return.
I swear it.
Very well then. I need to first get you away from those who want to see you hanged.
If we can't find a way to sneak out of here discreetly, we will have to confront the populace.
I haven't lost hope that I'll be able to help them hear reason.
It would be better if I remain hidden while waiting.
Okay, so this is going to go on for a little bit, isn't it? And I'm afraid that I have really got to go. So I thought I might be able to sort of do this and finish it up. But it's not working out like that. Anyway, I will have to stick a save on this and bid you all a fond farewell. There we go. So anyway, people, thank you very much for coming along, and see what we can do another time on this, bearing in mind that we've got a couple of days, then Borderlands is coming out, and I'm sure there's quite a few people that like Borderlands. Anyway, that's it for now. Thank you very much, and I will say a fond farewell from the Gamer Granny.